what it decides.
Oh, we all know Kakashi stomps.
Oh shit! Better not be Kakashi versus Pain. Itachi versus Pain. Oh shit.
You got Kabuto versus Zabuza.
That's a
Oh,
good
that's
one.
a good one. Part 1. Yeah, that's a good one.
All
Yeah.
right, so Itachi versus Pain's the first one. I guess. Who wants to debate first? I can debate. Which one wants to debate me on it? We only have 60 seconds apiece, though. But...
absolutely fucking destroyed.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter
What's
to
it
me,
called?
man.
Yeah, then you go first. I'm always fucking doing shit.
All right, let's do it, man.
All right, let's see who goes first. I'll let you choose.
Get his ass.
Do you want to? It'll be all random. Do you want to choose heads or tails? I'll flip a coin.
I'll
On here.
do tails.
All right, and you could choose if you want to go first or second. If you get tails.
Cool.
Okay. Did you want to go first or second?
Oh, I'll go second. Yep.
Okay, and then now it's gonna be random which side we have to. Let me spin it again.
Nice.
So Itachi Pain. Let's see. It's gonna be interesting. By the way, folks, donate for the next debate. If not, we'll keep choosing. Oh shit! Someone donated. Shout out to Ken Rock. We'll do that right after this. Part 2
Ken
Kankuro
Rock
versus
with it.
Part 2 Temari. All right, so
Mr. Ken.
Can lean with it.
fuck, you got Itachi. Okay. Oh, you said you wanted me to go first. You said.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So, I guess I'm Itachi, or did you want to? Let's see. No, I'll let you have Itachi. I'll let you have Itachi, unless you want to pick. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll take Itachi. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see.
Fun man right there.
Shit, this is gonna be kind of difficult. Okay.
You can find a way. I know you are.
All right. Okay. I shouldn't have time to think. Okay. Ready. All right. Pain is stated as the strongest in the Akatsuki several times. Obito calls him invincible. Pain has more chakra reserves than Itachi. For talking about Prime versus Prime. Itachi has less, I would say, impressive feats in comparison to Pain when looking at their respective feats empirically. What else? Pain was able to deal with KCM1 Naruto and Killer Bee simultaneously and was caught off guard by Itachi. So he didn't blitz him, he just simply got caught off guard. He was able to systematically deflect every ability Itachi has, like Amaterasu. And the only reason he lost to Itachi was because Itachi had aid when destroying the Chibaku Tensei. So theoretically, if Itachi were to be alone, he would be GG'd by the Chibaku Tensei. Pain, again, has been stated as invincible as well. And you can't go against the author because the author has all power and is omnipotent, and you'd be disingenuous. Okay.
Bam.
Oh, you know you don't believe that.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
I'll give you. You know what? I
like-
started a little later. I'll let you think for like 30 seconds because to be fair, I did the same thing.
Okay, that was hilarious though.
Yeah, while you're thinking though, pimping, I'm be fair with you though. That's the direction you gotta go. Shit.
I mean, that was good.
We
That
like
was
that,
good,
yeah.
actually. That was
I had to pull that out of my ass. All right, I'll give you a little more time because I did the same thing. To be fair.
And I remember pimping. Unless I'm like not understanding correctly, you basically want to come out with as many effective arguments as you can of why, like, Itachi would win or outscale. You don't want to like try to like counter all his points. Like we're not doing that. Like you just like
No,
you
absolutely.
go.
I'm going to demonstrate relative.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
Let's go.
ready, go.
Okay, so Itachi went up against KCM1 Naruto and Killer Bee while in a 3-Tomoe Sharingan state, so he would be even above them in his Mangekyo form. He was able to take down Edo Nagato while in Mangekyo, who is relative to a Pain. Pain is... Itachi was able to blitz Nagato with his Totsuke blade and seal him almost instantly. Didn't take him much effort at all. Itachi is also a lot faster because he wasn't even going all out against KCM Naruto. He has the intellect. He is able to be relative to Obito due to Obito's statement. So, as we all know, Obito is above Pain. Yeah, that's all I got right now.
All right, and time is up now. All right, guys, let us know who you thought won. And Ken Rock, we're gonna do yours next, by the way, because you did
That
donate.
was horrible. I'm sorry.
Honestly, mine was pretty ass too.
Yeah,
All right,
try, man.
who do you guys thought won that one, folks? Let us know. And then we'll let me put prepares Ken Rocks. He said part 2 Kankuro versus part 2 Temari. Okay, we're gonna do that next. Ken Rock, appreciate the donation.
So what's it called? Hey, Kumatata, you know, Kumatata.
Part 2 Kankuro. Okay, let me put that on there. Erase these. What was the other one? Part 2 Temari. Okay.
Yeah.
This is interesting. This is interesting. Fuck, man, I don't know how. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're referring to like in the Sasuke retrieval arc. Yeah, I get you.
I'm assuming they mean.
I think that's very one-sided in my opinion, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm assuming they mean that area. Yeah, around that time
Unless
frame.
you take the data book statement for Temari.
Oh fuck. I'll be real with you.
Literally.
What's it called? Because I've been looking through all like part 1 and part 2, and fucking I don't even like recall her having some like gotcha unless like I missed it somehow, but. Cause I looked through all of it, but like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Part 2 Kankuro, part 2 Temari. Okay. Who wants to debate this one? Someone want to debate me, or do you guys want to debate each other? It's up to you.
What's it called? It's what do you want to do, Pittman? Yeah, any? I don't mind whoever had to go. By all means.
I'll let you guys take this one.
All right.
Bet.
Did you want heads or tails, Batman? You can choose.
I'll do heads.
Heads. Okay.
Yeah. It's either gonna be like Red Hood.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Should I go first or second? Shit.
Who are you taking?
That'll be a random too.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'll go first. Fuck it. I'll go first.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what side I get. Fuck.
Okie dokies.
Okay, I got Temari. Oh shit, Ken Rock with $10. Oh shit, appreciate you, 10 Rock. You said
you, bro.
could Pain pull Itachi out of the Susanno? We got you right after this. We'll debate that as well. Appreciate that, brother. All right, so I gotta do Temari. Okay, got it.
Bet.
Let's see.
I'll do Kankuro.
Oh shit, fucked up the timer. 1 minute. Okay.
Damn, bro. I'll be real with you, bro.
Let's see. What am I gonna say?
I'll his ass.
Fuck. Okay. And go. All right. So Temari stated in the data book to be around, depending on the translation, she is planet level or up to universal, and you cannot go against the writer unless he explicitly says that it's hyperbolic. So there's no way to prove that whether it's hyperliteral or whether it's literal. Hyperbolic or literal. Hence, Temari, the best rational deduction we come with is that she's universal and or planetary, depending on the translation. Kankuro got his ass whooped by Sasori, who at best can scale to country level because he had his, I believe it was 100 puppet jutsu, and he took down a whole nation with it. So there's no way to scale him to large planet level, or even definitely not universal, because we don't see that till later on in the war arc. So simply put, Temari is explicitly stated to be above a level that Kankuro can only imagine to reach. Temari's planet level bare minimum, so she scales to Naruto at the end of the war arc. And the writer said it, so there's no way to go against it. It's literal. It's not hyperliteral. It's not hyperbolic, and you're being disingenuous if you go against it. Okay.
Oh, I just realized we're doing Shippuden. I thought we were doing like fucking part 2 in the beginning. But
all right.
That all means bet.
I'll give you 10. I'll give you some time because I took some time.
No, you're fine. What's it called? I'll be 100% real with you. Like, fuck it. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna on fucking Kankuro and Shippuden, but whatever. I'm just throw some shit.
All right.
We all know the data book means universal for Temari.
Uh-huh.
That's a real translation.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Or you want a little more time?
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll just go.
You're ready, go.
All right. So basically with Kankuro, like, what's it called? He was able to fight against Sasori, and like even though like he did get defeated like pretty easily, he was able to like kind of get like a hit eventually on him, like by one of his puppets and mechanisms, which is kind of pretty impressive. Because when you have like characters like Naruto and like and all them, they weren't even like the moment they even threw any attacks, he was just like dealing with it effortlessly, like instantly. And then for Temari, like we see some feats where in the war arc, where she's like blowing like away and doing some things, that's fine. But like with Kankuro, like basically like with his puppets, like if he's using like a certain strategy, like either poison or if he does something to catch her like off guard or whatever, or something she just want to predict because he is like a really incredible puppet master and he can he even beats Sasori and got like his respect and he's like yeah you're about it, bro, like I'll give you like my puppet and everything too and whatnot, or like he had Sasori's puppet and he did really good against Sasori and Datara. and whatnot. So that's pretty impressive. But yeah, like I feel like you could just get the drop in tomorrow,
All
and
right.
either poison. That's it.
All
Fuck.
right. Let us know who you thought won that one, folks. I guess we could ask Pimpin because he was watching. Who do you think won that one? Even though it was a strange.
I think if Batman had more time to elaborate further, it would have been better in his favor. But I think he took it regardless. I mean, we all know Temari ain't on that level.
Yeah.
Bro. Come on,
Obviously,
man.
yeah. Fuck no.
I'll be real with you though. Like I don't know shit.
Yeah, those two are. I don't really know much about either. Yeah.
Nada, bro. Like, the only thing I remember, like,
Yeah,
eventually,
Kankuro
like, I'm
too.
almost done. 'Cause, like, I'm basically doing all of, like my preparation and homework with part 1 and part 2 at the beginning of Naruto. I'm about to be finished. I'm just gonna go through the anime real quick, make sure to see anything I can find in there, because you'd be surprised at some things. And I already have all the manga and data book stuff you name it, but I'm about to start that with Shippuden because I got everything on there. I just gotta organize and go through. But yeah, with Kankuro, bro, and Temari, I don't know what that fucking Nada like. The only thing I know, like, remember is like fucking Temari does like her little wind shit, you know, like against the Raikage and fucking
Yeah.
Madara and things like
Yeah.
that. That's it,
Alright.
you know. And then the
So,
Kankuro, the fucking Sasori shit.
Next one is could Pain pull Itachi out of the Susanno? All right. Did you guys want to debate each other on that, or you can go against me? It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'll do Batman. What's up, bro?
All right.
Bet,
All
let's
right.
get it.
Let's see who picked last time. Pimpin, you can choose heads or tails because I think Batman chose last time.
I'll do heads this time.
All right. Let's see. Heads or tails. All right. So Batman, you get to choose. Do you want to go first or second?
What's it called? I'll go first. Fuck it, yeah.
All right. So so obviously it's gonna choose whether you debate Itachi or what was it again? Pain could pull Itachi out, and the other person will debate Pain couldn't. So let's see who gets.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see which one Batman gets.
Give me fucking Pain.
Oh fuck! All right, so you have to argue that Pain could pull him out of the Susanno.
Let's go.
Alright. Let me reset the timer. All right, did you need a few seconds?
Oh no, I can just whip it.
Okay,
I can just
ready, go.
All right, so Pain could definitely be able to pull out, Itachi out of this Susanno. Basically, in the data book statements, Universal Pull, it basically states, like, verbatim that it can do with anything it grabs or touches, it can just immediately be able to pull you. So as long as he's focusing on, like, whatever he's, using, like, Universal Pull on, whether if it's the Susanno, he can pull it. If it's Itachi, he can pull him out. And this is further proven with the nail, where he's able to use like Universal Pull on the fucking nail on the ground. Like he doesn't just use Universal Pull and it just pulls everything up. Like he can focus what he wants to pull. And if you also look at the Gar feat where he grabs Madara from his legs, from his Susanno and just rips that shit out. Like, all right, bet he doesn't have sand, but he could just do that with his pull, and then just do the same shit and get him out of his Susanno. And then GG's just just give him the 1-2-3 combo. So. But yeah, no, Pain's just that guy, and it's just that book state. He's just, like a divine entity, omnipotent, you name it, and he's just a beast. So you got to put some respect in his name.
All right.
That's it.
All right. You have about 5 seconds left. All right, Pimpin, you need some time, or do you want to start?
No, let's just do it.
All right, ready,
And Pain is a legend.
go.
Oh, yeah, Pimpin'.
Ready? Oh, let me start over because you didn't start. All right, ready, go. There you go.
Okay, so Itachi has in possession the Yadamir, which can reflect any ninjutsu or spiritual-based attacks as well. Itachi has the reactionary speed to react to Sage Kabuto's inorganic reanimation jutsu as well, which is above EMS Sasuke's reactionary levels as well. So if he sees Pain sticking his hand out to do a jutsu, he's always going to be able to react in time. If he does see Pain do it prior, he will obviously be able to deduce that from ever happening again. If he does pull him out of the Susanno, which again I'm saying he won't be out without the Yadamir, he could do something like Amaterasu or Yusuke on him to temporarily paralyze him, and then instantly manifest his Susanno again, and then be able to put himself in a better position because of that.
All right, guys. Let us know who you thought won that one between Pimpin and Batman. I'll give my take. It was pretty difficult to kind of choose who won that one. It's pretty close. Fuck, it's hard to choose who won that one. Let's see what they say. Maybe someone will help me out. What do you guys think won that one? Let us know. If I had to choose,
That was a good question, though.
yeah, that was good. Someone said Batman took it. Batman did use like data book statements, which did say that he's Nagato's invincible god. I guess that is true. Relatable characters better than characters made to be larger than life. Well, that's an interesting topic. That's an interesting topic. All right,
So,
someone.
Wait, yeah, say that one more time though. Yeah.
Someone's
Make
asked,
sure though.
are relatable characters better than characters made to be larger than life? So what are better? What's better, a relatable character or a character that's like larger than life, godlike, like an Aizen or something like that?
Oh, okay. I feel
Yeah.
what you're saying. So you're talking about like either like a character that you can relate to in anime, or like or a god like the
Yeah,
big
like
bad entity in anime.
yeah,
Okay.
like who's better? All right, let me put that in
Okay.
the spinner. Relatable character, and then I'll just say
I already know
godlike.
what. Yeah, I already know what I would pick on that, but that's just me.
Yeah, same.
Shout out to Ken, by the way, brother. Thanks for the another donation. Appreciate it.
That's a good point though.
Yeah. All right. I can debate this, or you guys could debate this. It's up to you. How do you guys want to do it?
I'm down to debate it. You guys just ran it. Well, what's it called? I can either go against Pimpin' or you, Jay. It's up to you, man. Let me go.
All right.
Yeah, you pick, Jay.
This one, I can go because Pimpin has gone a few times, so you can get a break.
Bet.
All right. Oh, you could pick Batman because I picked last time. Did you want heads or tails?
All right. I'll do tails.
Let's see. Shit, this is gonna be interesting. All right, you got tails. Did you want to go first or second?
I'll go first. And what's it called? Oh yeah.
All right, let's see which one you get. Relatable or godlike?
Give what I want, maybe. Watch me still lose when I get what I want.
All right. You
Somebody
got,
gotta take out his voice sick right now,
you
bro.
got
This is some
relatable.
bullshit. Hey, that's what I want. Bet. Bet.
since this was 10:01, it is gonna be not just 60 seconds, but
Okay.
we're obviously not gonna go for like hours either.
Yeah.
So let's give
Short and
like
concise.
5 minutes max each.
Okay.
5. All right. So you said you want to go first. Did you want to start now, or did you want to think about it a little bit?
I'll just basically just start spitting and throwing, and go. Like,
Alright.
I
And
don't
you don't have to go the
I'm
5
just-
minutes.
Unless you
either.
want to think, it's up to you.
Yeah. And you have 5 minutes, but you don't have to use all the 5 minutes if you don't want to. It's up to you. So.
Okay, bet. Just making
Yeah.
sure. I didn't know if I had to use all that. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll just go right on.
Are
Go
you
on.
ready? Go.
Yep. All right. So basically, I feel like we're being relatable is just more like better and impressive. Main reason why is like like for instance like Naruto as a concept of anime, like you have characters like Pain, like Itachi, Kakashi, etc., or even Naruto. Okay, and just like whenever there's characters that you can relate to, like it's able to kind of like make you feel something on like an emotional level, even logical and like reality perspective. That also makes sense as well. And it's just incredible. I mean, like there's things you can learn from animes, whether not just Naruto, but it could be anything in general. But for me, like for instance, when it comes to like Itachi, whenever he speaks in the whole aspect of reality, and self and perspectives, whether things are you're an illusion of reality, that's goaded. Pain's whole cycle of hatred, and speech, that's very relatable. When our life, how basically this people, do something, it's an eye for an eye, and it's always nonstop wars, violence, etc. Or humans being unable to understand one another, which is why we always have so much conflict with each other. When we're always arguing with each other, fighting, or we just can't, come to a middle ground or whatever. So that was goated. I really love that because it's absolutely realistic and relatable. And even in our world, like unfortunately, we're not in a fictional element. So it's definitely to the point where unfortunately, the peace is not possible and things like that, and it's just impossible. While for Naruto, eventually in the end they finally kind of whip it like a half-ass version. So that was really goated. Then when it comes to like characters like Sasuke, who's all about vengeance and revenge, you name it, blah blah. Like that was really good. Because it just basically comes into the whole aspect of like how far someone could break or snap. Like everyone has breaking points. And it just goes to the point like whatever you go through in life and those experiences, how that can shape you, what it can do, and you name it. And if you don't have someone that's out there to always be there in your corner to help you and whatnot, and to give you all the love that you need, etc. See ya. Then basically, like it's just you're kind of fucked. You know what I mean? And you just end up in like a very dark, and tragic path of just nothing but violence, vengeance, and maybe becoming a criminal. You name it. And so that stuff was really goated and very realistic and relatable. And I just think it's better overall in the concept compared to like someone that's just like a god entity or like the big bad in the show, whatever. Like that can be great and goated too. But it's just like with that, okay, great. We know they're the most powerful. We know oh okay like, oh shit, he's the one that made everything, or he's like, oh no, like what do we do, blah blah, or like, oh he's so fucking strong, things like that, But like I don't know, I just feel like when it comes to being able to relate to Naruto characters, it just hits different. It's just I don't know. I feel like a lot of people can more likely be in agreement with that as well. And then, like lastly, like Naruto's a great example of that. The shit that he had to go through, of basically going through all his burdens, going through, the the unfairness of life and just how it works. Unfortunately, like you're basically dealt with what you're given in life. That's we all have to deal with that realistic, aspect of reality itself. And he didn't have a fucking choice. He was given a tail beast, fucking, criticized and bullied and discriminated by everyone. We can all relate to being discriminated in many forms and measures and ways. That was all incredible and beautiful. And then just him having the endurance to just always keep pushing through and to never give up and really, really like to show like that as long as you keep your head straight and you focus on like, what you really want in life, that anything's possible. The sky, like anything's fucking possible. And as long as you have the motivation, the determination, and you don't give up, and you're ready to embrace your ups and downs, whether if it's fucking trauma, people passing away, or you failing over and over, or whatever the case may be. As long as you keep your head up and you don't give up, you will accomplish the goal and you will get to where you need to go. That's the whole message and aspect of Naruto, and a lot of people can relate to that. We have plenty of celebrities that are successful because of it. Will Smith, you name it, Dwayne Johnson. So many great, incredible examples out there that had the same mentality or same elements that Naruto had, and which is why they even ended up in the direction of life they went to. So just being able to relate to a fictional character is just a beautiful thing. I think it's incredible. That like I said, for many, many reasons, emotionally, realistically, it just appeals to all, and it's just great. And I can go on and on with other further examples with Naruto, but that's just basically me and why I truly feel, compared like the notion of like crazy powerful character, MC, whatever, or you name it, etc. Like I don't know, like I just that's just like whatever, like it can be great, it can be goated, but like I just feel like there's way more value with being able to be relatable to something. So.
All right, I'll stop it there. You have 30 seconds left. All right, I guess I'll go next. Let's see how I'm gonna fucking argue this. I'm about to pull some shit. All right, ready?
Good luck.
Go. All right, so the human purpose is to constantly improve. That's our biological design is inherently designed to do so. Despite the common complacency in the modern Western civilization, humans inherently want to improve. And I would argue godlike characters, despite being I guess painted as perfect, are, I would say, inspirations to us to continue to evolve. And an example, I would say someone like Hashirama, right? Hashirama is a godlike figure, but he's still inspirational due to his, I would say, his high levels of excellence. I think the whole idea behind these godlike characters, not so much antagonists, because there is protagonists that are godlike as well. So the argument that godlike characters are all considered malevolent is a false dichotomy, because it's not as simple as black and white, relatable, or godlike. There are definitely godlike characters that are, I would say, noble and have high integrity. Like I said, someone like Hashirama, someone like Baryon Naruto, adult Sasuke, and these individuals. And since this person did say characters in general, so I can go to beyond anime, fictional-based realities, these individuals are individuals that set the standard for many, many human beings around the world. Anime is a good example, of course, because millions of people around the world watch these animes, and they improve their lives because of these godlike characters. I would even argue someone like Goku and Vegeta, I would say extrinsically are godlike, most definitely. Yes, they have intrinsic relatability. They do have their emotions and things of that nature, but I would argue that their extrinsic traits are definitely godlike, and it inspires many, many men around the world and women to strive for excellence. And just in general, godlike characters set the standard. Relatable characters, not so much. I would even argue that Naruto, in some way, is godlike, because on a balance of probabilities, the vast amount of people give up. So, in fact, his act to never give up is an idealistic value and an idealistic scenario, not so much a relatable scenario. So overall, godlike characters set the standard. Relatable characters more so causes us to reinforce our own complacency, since we're seeing other characters that we like do the same thing. A good example is Shikamaru. Shikamaru is extremely relatable. I would say much more relatable at the beginning of this show compared to the end. He became more of an idealistic figure towards the end, where he starts to take himself serious, starts to take his position serious, especially in Boruto as the advisor of Naruto. So the more relatable, the higher probability that this figure isn't one to take influence or inspiration from. Hence, godlike characters are the more optimal choice when trying to improve your own life, and overall benefits outweigh the relatable characters. So that's what I would say.
And Jay, okay.
All right. Did
Oh
you wanna
shit.
did you wanna end it?
And
I guess because he did pay extra, we can go again, or we could end it there. It's up to you.
oh, I don't mind. What's it called?
That was awesome.
Yeah, like it's by all means, it don't matter.
I guess we could end it there because we
You
did.
want to just end it? Yeah, we can just end it. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys let us know what you thought on that. This one's Bleach and Naruto crossover. This is Warwick Lee versus Kenpachi. Okay.
Oh man, this one's pretty one-sided.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Did you guys want to debate each other or want someone to debate me? It's up to you guys.
I'll take on whoever.
Yeah, I'll let you go with Jay because I'm not like too
Okay.
strong on Bleach. Like,
All
it
right.
depends. I don't know if I have to go, but if I get Bleach, I'm fucked probably.
Yeah. Kenpachi and Warwick Lee. All right, let me write this down. Warwick Lee, Kenpachi. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's interesting to scale both these guys. Let's see how this goes. All right, you can choose Pin, head, or tails if you want.
I'll do tails.
Tails. Let's see. Tails. All right. Did you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
All right. Let's see what I get. Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh shit. Okay, I got Lee. Oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. What's going on, Luis? Thanks for coming in. What's going on, Obliterate? Thanks for coming in as well. All right, shit. This is gonna be interesting. So I gotta do Warwick Lee versus Kenpachi. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so Warwick Lee during the Warwick was able to cut Edo Madara in half. Edo Madara is bare minimum multi-continental level. Kenpachi is definitely not stronger than Aizen. Aizen didn't fear anyone except maybe Yamamoto himself, who was the best battle captain in the entire Soul Society. And to kind of prove that their scaling doesn't even get past, I would say, large city level during the end of the Raikage arc, Aizen and Ichigo don't go that far away from the town, and Ichigo made sure to make it a point of emphasis to get Aizen away from the town to avoid destruction of the town. And at maximum, they were about 10 to 15 miles away, implying that Ichigo was deducing that his own power, which is superior to Aizen's as well, wouldn't pass around large town level, implying that the most powerful characters in Bleach don't scale even above large town level. And like I deduced earlier, Warwick Lee was able to cut Edo Madara in half, who in his prime is around multi-continental level, so and Edos are only slightly nerfed, so he'd be around that level, maybe a little less. All right.
Nice.
That was the time. All right. Shit, man. All right. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Get ready. Go.
Okay, so first of all, Kenpachi's spiritual pressure is so gargantuan that he has to regress himself by using a spiritual pressure sucking eye patch of his, and his potential hasn't even been realized as well, despite seeing his feats rather against Yami, Ichigo, Aizen during this final bit of the Rancor arc. Aren Yero, who fought Rukia, was able to dodge light, and Kenpachi is at least on par with Byakuya as exhibited by his fight with Yami as well. With two hands, he's able to overpower Noitora. So his speed is a lot faster than Lee's in the arc. Power is almost at least city to probably mountain level, and yeah, I'll just end it there.
All right, guys. You guys let us know. Obviously, I was being an extreme rat. I don't actually think that Aizen scales at large town level. I was just ratting.
Oh,
so.
I also wanted to say, dude, if Kenpachi was even next to him, his spiritual pressure would just eradicate his soul.
Exactly.
You know, like seriously, bro.
I had to pull out a ratty ass argument. So obviously, I don't think Dangai Ichigo is large town level. He's obviously way stronger than that, but.
Oh yeah, bro.
Those guys scale. Aizen, someone like Yamamoto was about to destroy an entire dimension with his Bankai alone. So yeah, so guys don't think that I actually believe that. Yeah, don't actually think I believe that, guys. Obviously, they scale way higher than that. I had to be a rat, clearly, and I'll admit that. So, Arc Kakashi versus Edo Itachi.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, who picked? All right, Batman. Did you want heads or tails?
I'll do heads.
Heads? All right, let's see. And it's heads. All right, did you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Oh shit, Batman himself, $50. Kid Sakura versus Kid
I need a
Madara.
freebie.
Holy
I
shit.
want that against Jay, by the way.
Oh
I hope I get
fuck.
Madara. Give me Madara. Give me Madara. Give me Madara. Give me Madara.
Alright, we definitely gotta
That's
do that
awesome,
after.
dude.
We have to do that for sure. Okay, so let's see what what did you say, Batman again? You wanted to go first?
I'm a cheat guy. Yeah, I'll go first, and then
Let's see
we'll
what
see who
let's
gets
see
who.
what you get. This is an interesting one.
That's a good. Yeah, that's actually a good one.
Let's see. You get Edo Itachi. Alright, Prodigy, we got you. Alright, 1 minute each. You ready, Batman? You got Edo Itachi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, ready, set,
All right.
go.
Yep. All right, so basically, Edo Itachi just blatantly skills over Arc Kakashi. Like the motherfucker's a monster. He's basically able to go toe to toe with KCM one Naruto with just 3 Tomo and Omegekyo. He's basically just suppressed and holding back. He's the one that basically backpacks the fight between Naruto and Killer Bee as well, and basically shits on Edo Nagato and just speed blitzes him twice. Also was able to instantaneously formulate a strategy to deal with Shibaku Tensei. So his intelligence is just greater overall, and speed and feats of comparison. Stamina and chakra reserves would just be greater as well because he's an actual Uchiha and holds the body. So he can just basically be able to just spam his attacks and whatever. And he's an Edo, so he has like infinite chakra, you name it. And even if he wasn't an Edo, like it's just nowhere going to take the same effect as it does for Kakashi. But Kakashi won't be able to use Kamui. He'll be just basically be able to like speed blitz him and just fuck him up before you can even do anything. Every time they even fought, before Naruto Shippuden, or even in the beginning of part 2, like Itachi just shits on him. It's just narratively shown. Plenty of statements to advocate that Itachi is greater. Kishimoto even provides like the database stats and everything that he. Okay, go.
All right, this is a good one. This is a good one. All right, Pin, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, ready, go.
Okay, so Arc Kakashi went up against Rinnegan Obito in the Kamui dimension. Obito and his one Sharingan is supposed to be relative to Itachi when he was alive, and alive Itachi is obviously over Edo Itachi. Arc Kakashi obviously has Kamui, so he can be able to utilize that to damage Itachi from a range. He has access to 1,000 jutsu. He was able to mess with Naruto's 5-prong jutsu, so indicates he has some knowledge of seal and jutsu as well, which should be able to seal Itachi to begin with. If he scales to Rinnegan Obito, who's scales above one Sharingan Obito, then he would scale above Itachi as well, especially when he's an Edo.
All right. Shit, where's the timer?
Sheesh.
All right, so you guys decide. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was good, bro. Pippin came in like, shit, fuck.
Yeah, this was
I
a good.
pull something out, bro.
Yeah, this was a good topic. You guys let us know who thought won. Obviously, I think we all sided with Edo
That was
Itachi, but
solid for me, Pippin.
yeah, that was still a good argument
yeah.
from Pimpin. That was a pretty good debate, actually. So.
It don't matter.
Kid Sakura versus Kid Madara. Holy shit. Okay.
I want a freebie. I hope I get Madara.
Yeah, I'll debate it. Yeah, I'll debate. So, did you want to debate me, Batman, on that?
What's it called? Yeah.
Okay. Let me just look for something real quick so I can at least be somewhat prepared.
Let's see if my contingency plan is effective, guys.
If I get Kid Sakura, you know what? I'll just pick Kid Sakura. Fuck it. So I'll be a rat for this one.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
Because yeah, let's see what I could pull out. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna say. The timer, I suppose. Guys, again, obviously I don't believe in any of this shit. This is me ratting.
If you were to post these clips, Jay, you're gonna have to like specify the title of the video. Like, I'm ratting.
Oh,
all right. So the argument is Kid Sakura defeats Kid Madara. It's been empirically shown, almost objectively, that as time goes on, the next generation is stronger than the last. So by that rationale, Kid Sakura should be stronger than Kid Madara. Kid Sakura is stated in the data book to have outstanding chakra control and memory. She has better chakra control than Sasuke and Naruto, the main characters, who are again the next generation. So Kid Madara is from the past generation. There is no concrete way to ever scale him, so any argument you would give would be an appeal to ignorance, and there's no way to prove how powerful he truly is, and there's no way to prove how strong he is in comparison to anyone else, because again, it's extremely ambiguous. It's much more empirically for Sakura, and Kid Madara barely has a MS. What else could I say? He he's so weak that he can't even throw rocks across a pond. And we've seen Sakura have immense strength even as a kid. So she has a superior strength to him empirically, since he can't even throw rocks across a pond yet successfully until he gets a little older. With him in Hashirama Senju. So hence Sakura, because she's the next generation, she's stronger. Again, there's no way to prove Kid Madara's power, so it'd be an appeal to ignorance to speculate. It'd be flawed and or fallacious to try to argue where he scales. You can only somewhat objectively scale adult Madara because he's more from empirically and canonically as well. So simply put, it is irrefutable and it is impossible to counter my claim that Kid Sakura scales above Kid Madara and she's superior because, again, she's the next generation. She has She has more strength empirically. He can't throw rocks across a pond successfully, which shows his inferior strength. And that's my conclusion to that. So
Bro, I had to mute my mic because I was dying laughing.
Yeah,
that was
actually really good.
shit. Yeah, that was fucking solid. I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 though. Oh God.
That was amazing, bro.
That was crazy.
Again, guys, that was all bullshit. So just remember that, folks. All right, I'll let Batman go. Ready? You ready, Batman? You have 10 minutes. So
yes, sir.
Go ahead.
All right. So he's blatantly just off Kid Sakura. He would just basically slam her like effortlessly. So you're talking about a guy that could basically be able to fight adult Senju, like say it verbatim, to where you can be able to kill them and beat him. And at this current point in time, this is Kid Madara that didn't even have a Sharingan when that statement was made as well. And then eventually, when he awakens his Sharingan after basically cutting his bond with Kid Hashirama, basically that, as we all know, the Sharingan does amplify stats, and basically with that amp, it gives you like, precog perception abilities. He can do it to see everything she does, you name it, dodge anything she does, ninjutsu, genjutsu, taijutsu, you name it. Sharingan's goated. And basically what happened from there is, he would basically fight with Sakura and he just like one tap her. Exactly what happens with like what fucking kid Sasuke does to her when she's crying and just wanting him to come back and shit, or whenever like she even tries to do things, she just gets bullied. Like you're talking about like a Sakura that basically fights against like the sound people and is getting like fucked up, by Zaku and all of them and everything. She gets like just bullied and just basically ridiculed and just made fun of by the chick as well. Yeah, like Madara just basically just slams. He can do genjutsu as well. He has fire style ninjutsu. His taijutsu just on a whole other level. He's able also to go toe to toe with Kid Hashirama, just base to base, with no Sharingan active. And then other than that, like fucking. One other thing that why Madara would definitely get a W as well is, bro, the Uchiha are fucking, they got the looks, man. Like it's just crazy. Like if she like was obsessed and fascinated over Sasuke, okay, like when she sees Madara, she's just gonna basically like she won't even want to hurt him. Like she's just not gonna be able to do anything. She's gonna be mentally nerfed and mentally fucked in the head, and she's just gonna be like, damn, he's a good looking fucking dude. Like it is what it is. Like just fuck me up, please give me a reason, So that's gonna happen as well. And overall, like Madara just has many win cons and win factors, and this is GG. It's that simple.
All right.
There's really nothing else she could do. So that's it.
All right, guys, let us know who you thought won that one.
I think we all know who would win, but
we all know who would win. Yeah, we all know who would win.
I hope we all know.
Yeah, if you don't know, get help because that's the problem. But yeah. By the way,
I'm sorry,
meme, bro.
I still gotta give that to Jay though. That was fucking.
Stop.
That was crazy. Like like Jay went against like a fucking low tier debater, whatever. Even a mid, he could be able to probably like dead ass pull it off. So as crazy as that sounds.
Yeah. Like Yagami versus Shikamaru intelligence.
You go, Batman?
Yeah, I can go. I'll be real with you. I don't. Isn't Yagami? Is he from Death Note? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen Death Note. Yeah, I am eventually going to watch it. I know it's goated, but I don't really know that much about him. So, but I know he's really fucking smart dude, though. So.
Okay.
I can go with you. Okay.
All right. I'll pick heads or tails.
Like if I get that guy, I'm gonna probably have to look him up.
Yeah.
I don't know any of his feats
Heads
or
or
anything.
tails. I'll say tails. Let's see. Tails. Okay. Fuck. I'll go I'll go second this time.
Okay.
Let's see which one you get. Light or Shikamaru? Oh shit. Damn, barely light. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you got light. Alright, so we get a minute apiece. Someone donated $2. Is Batman real or a robot? Alright, you know what? We'll debate that after. Fuck it. You donated it and we'll have to rat. So fuck it. Alright, Pimpin's first. Ready, Pimpin? I get your which one were you again? Light? Okay.
I'm late. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
I actually like this
Um,
topic. I'm hyped for this one. It's cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
You ready? Go.
Okay, so Light Yagami has in possession the Death Note, obviously, and so every move around him has to be calculated, and it's all in due to keeping his identity secret. He is able to outsmart someone who is able to outsmart all of the federal bureaus and police departments as well. He is extremely methodical and has basically a god-like complex to him, which is able to be controlled only due to his intelligence. So basically, Light is a lot more, I would say, methodical in his approaches to things than Shikamaru. I think Shikamaru requires a lot more time than Light would. I would suspect that Light can just seduce things almost instantaneously compared to Shikamaru. And so, yeah, I would just say that Light scales above him in that aspect.
All right.
And yeah, that's all I got for Light, honestly.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So I gotta do Shikamaru. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Shikamaru has advanced physiology in comparison to a regular human being like Yagami, despite being a genius. Hence, even if their IQs are relative, Shikamaru, simply put, deduces things at a faster rate of time because he's a superior, I would say, organism in comparison to Light Yagami. Despite Light Yagami having to do more calculation and has more empirical feats as far as intelligence is concerned, that doesn't negate the fact that Shikamaru has to deal with individuals that just blatantly think faster and able to fire the synapses at a higher rate. Hence, he theoretically should be able to absorb more information as well due to his advanced physiology in comparison to a regular Homo sapien. So Shikamaru, in the event that they were to have a intellect competition, would absorb information at a quicker rate, despite even if, when it comes to X's and O's, Light Yagami knew more empirically. Shikamaru would just absorb more information and theoretically could learn faster as well because of that very fact. So simply put, it would be a computer versus a I guess, regular organism if we're comparing intelligence. So Shikamaru scales above Light. All right, folks.
Fair enough.
That was an interesting one. Do you guys let us know what you thought won that one? Batman, you can let us know too if you did listen.
Yeah, I did listen to it briefly from both ends. Pretty good on both ends. I'll be real with you guys. I think
That's
it's
a
pretty
tough
solid.
one. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's a tough one. If I had to say I'd say it's kind of neutral. Like I don't know, like I'm kind of good between you both. If I had to pick, I did hear like a little bit more with some from Pimpin. That I thought was pretty good. So maybe I guess I would choose Pimpin.
Yeah.
What's it called? Like I did at least bare minimum. But no, that was really fucking good, bro.
Yeah, that's a.
You both did solid.
That's
Like
an
you just
interesting
still
one
made it.
too.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what the people said. Zayton, if I'm saying your name right. Sage Jiraiya versus the fourth Raikage. Interesting.
All right.
All right, so you guys could debate each other. Or you could debate me on it. It's up to you guys.
We go. I mean, Pimpin, switch it up.
Yeah, you guys can got it. All right. Pimpin, do you want heads or tails?
Let's go heads.
All right.
All right. I know what I want.
Heads.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Second. All right. So let's see what Batman gets. This is interesting. This is an interesting topic. And you get Sage Jiraiya for Batman. All right. This shit is...
I kind of wanted Jiraiya, honestly.
Okay.
All right, Batman. You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
All right. Ready. Go.
Alrighty, so basically for Sage Mode Jiraiya, basically his main win concept is going to be boiling down to hacks. So he has like the frog song, which is basically like an instant hit once it's basically utilized. And not only that, with the Sage Mode sensory abilities and precognition, that should be able to allow him to at least be able to have enough reaction speed and deal with any attacks that Raikage may have. He may be faster by travel, but at least when it comes to reaction and being able to move or dodge, that can be useful and help. Not only that, if Jiraiya has some summonings in place with the Sage Mode, he can kind of use that to create distance and space and use that as diversions. And then most importantly, it's also stated that in order to utilize Sage Mode, you need an enormous amount of fucking chakra, and pretty good chakra control as well. Even though it's incomplete, a Sage Mode, it's still really effective and very powerful. Gives him a 10 times, power boost and etc. And overall, with just everything he has at his disposal with hacks, bringing you to a dimensional barrier, putting you under Sage Mode Genjutsu, etc. It's just basically GG win cons instantaneously, regardless if he is faster travel-wise.
All right, so that's that one. That's an interesting topic. All right, Pimpin, you ready?
Very interesting. Yeah, go ahead, bud.
You're ready, go.
Okay, so the fourth Raikage in the data book is said to have speed that is unrivaled even by the likes of Yellow Flash Minato. Minato is one of the fastest characters in the series, absolutely. So if someone has that amount of speed, he's not going to be caught by a Genjutsu that requires prep in the first place. So the Raikage will be able to react and act accordingly to any jutsu that Jiraiya may exhibit at that certain time. The fourth Raikage scales above, to some arbitrary level above Killer B, who is the perfect Jinchuriki of the A-Tails, who is on par with KCM1 Naruto. KCM1 Naruto is above Sage Mode Naruto, as said by himself in the Pain Arc Invasion, and Sage Mode Naruto is above is above Sage Mode Jiraiya, transitively. So due to scaling, due to speed, and most likely durability, the fourth Raikage will scale above Jiraiya quite easily in this matchup.
All right. All right,
Excelente.
All right, folks. Let us know who you thought won that one, folks. Said Sage Alive Minato versus Sage Kabuto. Okay, that's next up.
Oh.
That's an interesting one.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Sage Alive Minato versus Sage Kabuto. I think I spelled that wrong. So.
Very, very interesting.
Sage Kabuto. All right. I guess one of you guys could debate me on it. It doesn't matter who.
Oh, what you want, Pim? Want to go or me?
You go ahead, bro. You do work.
All right.
Let's get it.
I'll pick heads. Let's see. All right, got heads. I'll go first.
Okay.
Let's see what I get. Come on. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I got Sage Alive Minato versus Sage Kabuto. Alright, okay. Let me think for a second. Alright, I think I got something. It should be good enough. Okay.
Who do you have, Jay?
I got Sage Alive Minato.
Okay.
Alright, if you guys can't hear me, let me know. I'll leave the call and join again, so. Alright, ready. Alright, so Sage Alive Minato is clearly a perfect sage because during his time as an Edo, he's able to go into sage mode effortlessly, and despite him being humble about it, clearly he could do it effortlessly because he did it instantaneously, almost easier than Pain Arc Naruto. So what we do know about Sage Mode is that it has superior reaction times to even that of KCM, according to Naruto. Hence, Minato, at his prime as a Hokage, had reaction times superior to that of the fourth Raikage. And with Sage Mode, there's a multiplier probably above that of 10, which allows us to rationally deduce that he is faster than Edo Itachi, who scales above KCM1 Naruto as well, but I would say barely. So simply put, he scales above Edo Itachi, who defeated Sage Kabuto, so he has superior reaction times to Sage Kabuto and scales above him in speed. He'd be able to seal him as he is proficient in Senjutsu, and theoretically there'd be enough of a gap in speed to where when Kabuto attacks him, he would react to it effortlessly and seal him before he even know what hits him. And there's enough empirically to deduce that the gap is so significant that he would blitz him and take him out very quickly. So.
Well,
all right, so that was my argument. You ready? Batman, you can take a few seconds because I did too if you need it.
Oh, no, I'll just go, man. I'll whip it out.
All right, ready, go.
All right, so for Sage Kabuto, he is also considered a perfect sage. He's able to go blow for blow with Itachi and Sasuke at the same time. He was also basically would have defeated Sasuke if it wasn't for Itachi, like being there to protect him and kind of backpack in the fight. And we do know with EMS Sasuke, basically the same with Orochimaru, like how like he's basically still stronger. And not only that, we even see the same EMS Sasuke that's able to like go to toe to toe, along with like KCM2 Naruto, KCM Sagement Naruto as well, against Jubito and stuff, along with those feats and everything. So it's pretty impressive, and like Sagement Kabuto is just no joke along with that line of scaling. It has all its hacks abilities, basically instant genjutsu that he can basically be able to utilize on Minato that he wouldn't be able to break out because he doesn't have like a Migekko Sharingan or anything. He could use that. He could turn into water. So even if like Minato does teleport or whatever, he can just be like water and react. Do the sensory and precognition abilities similar to Minato. So he's with all the hacks and with proper scaling, being like over EMS Sasuke into over to Orochimaru and even to Jubito or KCM2 Naruto, etc. We know that KCM2 Naruto's over Sasuke as well.
All right, folks, let us know. I think that was a pretty good one.
Man,
we actually want to know.
Spitting.
We want to know who you thought won that one. Yeah,
That was a hard one, man.
You guys let us know. Who do you guys think won that one? Let us know, man. Apologies if I'm saying your name wrong. Third Raikage versus fourth Raikage. Oh, wow. Okay, third Raikage versus fourth Raikage. Okay.
I actually like that. It's not bad.
That's an interesting one.
There's many ways to do both,
Yeah, fourth Raikage versus... Okay, I guess someone could debate me on that if you guys want.
All
right. You could pick because I picked last time. You want heads or tails?
What, do you want to do it, Pippin, or do you want me to?
I'm down, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do. Let's do tails, bro.
All right, tails. So, As Highton. All right, apologies. As Highton. I'll say your name right next time. All right, tails. Let's see. All right. Yeah, you want to go first or second?
I'll go second, sir.
All right. Shit. Who am I gonna get?
That's what it all boils down to.
Shit. All right. All right. I got the fourth Raikage. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. A couple seconds to gather my thoughts. All right. I got it. Ready. So the fourth Raikage can be easily scaled above the third Raikage. The third Raikage is stated to have stalemated the eight tails, and as we know, Jinchurikis are superior to the tailed beasts individually, so hence Killer Bee is superior to the eight tails by itself. And the fourth Raikage is stated to be relative but superior to some arbitrary extent to Killer Bee. Killer Bee blatantly scales above the third Raikage if he scales above the eight tails because they are relative and they stalemated. Hence, the fourth Raikage, bare minimum, has superior speed. Very, very blatantly because he scales blatantly above the third Raikage, and you can even argue that he has superior AP and other tangible aspects that are also that we must take into the equation when power scaling characters. So simply put, I would argue that he has superior AP because he's able to go toe-to-toe with Killer Bee in sparring many times. Despite them not using Killer Intent, they do go. You don't have to use Killer Intent to almost maximize your AP. So more than likely, empirically speaking, there's enough to rationally deduce that the fourth Raikage scales above in all tangible aspects to the third Raikage. Again, because third Raikage is equal relative to the eight tails, and Killer Bee scales above that, and the fourth Raikage above that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that was mine. Yeah, all right, Pin, you ready? You can take a few seconds if you want, because I did too. So.
Oh, you're good, brother. Let's do it.
Ready, go.
Okay, so we see an Edo third Raikage during the war arc face off against a KCM1 Naruto and is able to go toe-to-toe against him. Naruto had to go into stage mode in order to react accordingly and defeat the third Raikage because he was too durable and also too fast to deal with. So a KCM1 Naruto is as fast as the fourth Raikage, so therefore his speed wouldn't be enough to take on the third Raikage. His one finger spear jutsu has enough AP to bypass the force durability if he came in close enough. So even if KCM1 Naruto can't contend with the third Raikage, then therefore the fourth Raikage wouldn't be able to do so transitively. And so the third Raikage's durability would be able to be enough to tank some hits and then be able to destroy the fourth afterwards.
All right, folks, that was a good one. You guys gotta let us know who won that one.
Yeah.
I'm pissed because I did.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
No, you go, Jay. You go.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do have debunks to the stage mode thing, but we only get one shot a piece, so.
Yeah,
exactly. That's all I could come with though, because you're scaling.
And that was solid on both parts with the limited time, and that was solid for both of you. That was really, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure on that.
Yeah, I would have the way I would have debunked stage mode is that he only used stage mode because he was fatigued, so stage mode doesn't require him to use his own chakra. He just absorbs nature energy, and that's why he used it against the third Raikage. But I didn't have enough time to say that.
And it boosts up it gives you back your stamina and chakra.
Because a lot of people think that stage mode scales above KCM1, but you can just simply say that he just used it because 1, he was fatigued, 2, it doesn't require his own energy. He just absorbs nature energy, and because he had clones all around the battlefield. But yeah, I should have addressed that in the first time, but fuck it. It's up to you guys for this Sasori versus Kisame.
I'll go with you, Jay, since you just went to Pimpin'.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
I picked last time, so you can pick heads or tails, Batman.
All right. I'll do tails.
Tails. All right. Let's see. All right. You can pick first, or do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first. Yeah.
First. All right. Let's see what you get. This is an interesting one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Sasori or Kisame? Shit. Oh shit. Okay, you got Kisame. Damn, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Alright. Alright, did you need time to prepare? Are you ready?
No, I'm ready, man.
Okay, ready, go.
All right, so for Kisame, basically, his main abilities just boils down to hacks. Like even if your opponent is stronger, or basically be fast or whatever, he has enough reaction speed to be capable of going against Killer Bee in base, V1 and V2, and basically immediately heal from any injuries that he sustains. With his exorbitant hacks and ability, he can just get even more powerful and more stronger. His sharp transformation makes him a tailless Biju, so meaning he has like a crazy amount of chakra and stamina and everything, which obviously correlates to your speed, power, and you name it, which is all stated with the Raikage having Biju's level of chakra. So Kisame is no fucking joke, and basically just outscales Sasori, who lost to Sakura and Chio. And basically from there he could just be able to react, do anything he does, and absorb it all. And GG's, he can just water prison and then immediately just basically take care of anything he throws at him with the water prison. He could just absorb his chakra and immediately, and he's immobilized. He can move at crazy speeds in the water while Sasori can't move or do anything. And the strength probably wouldn't even work in the water prison either. And it's just basically that's it. It's a wrap.
All right. All right, that was pretty good. All right, fuck. I guess I gotta go out the dome too. All right, here we go. Kisame versus Sasori. Okay. Sasori's skills. Chio states that Sasori is the greatest puppet jutsu user of all time. Chio has been shown empirically to have stalemated Hanzo, who is superior to all the Sannin simultaneously. Hence, Sasori scales above Chio, who is relative and damn near equivalent in power to Hanzo. Hence, he's above Sannin level. During the Edo war arc, Tsunade is shown having more success against Madara than than the Raikage, despite being slower. Even Madara states she hits harder, and the only advantage that the Raikage has is that he's faster. Hence, Sasori's arsenal would be perfect against someone that like Kisame, because despite him being able to absorb jutsu, and with the fact that I've scaled him safely above someone that's only around Killer Bee's level, give or take, he would be able to use his poison. And Kisame is inferior in speed to Sasori, who scales blatantly above Hanzo, is above Sannin level. So simply put, he would poison him. He could use the 100 puppets and avoid him getting his chakra absorbed as well. There are many ways, and he scales blatantly above him because he scales above Hanzo, who scales above the Sannin, who scales above Kisame. All right, folks. I had to pull.
That's the best
That was a
way to
good
go
one,
about
boys.
it.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good topic. So even though being real, I would go with Kisame, but yeah. Donated Isshiki versus Haku. Jesus.
What?
That's gonna be fucking insane.
What the
That's
fuck?
actually really contentious, guys.
Oh my god.
Isshiki versus Haku. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, dude. Let's do it, bro.
All right. Did you guys want to go at it, or one of you want to debate me on it?
I'm down.
It's totally up to you guys, man.
All right. I'll debate Pimpin on it. Fuck it. All right.
Okay.
Pimpin, did you want head or tails?
I'll go tails, bro.
Damn, this is gonna be crazy. Heads. Okay, I'll go first. I'm already nervous for this one.
Who do you got?
Oh god damn. Oh fuck, I got Isshiki. Oh fuck.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit. Okay.
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, this is gonna be very hard. Okay. Isshiki versus Haku. Okay. I gotta drink water for this. Alright. Isshiki Otsutsuki is literally the single strongest villain we have ever seen, even currently, debatably in the world of the Naruto verse. The only person that ever single-handedly defeated him was Baron Naruto, who got the single greatest amp in Naruto history. Part 1, Naruto with one tail was able to take out Haku. Haku is stated at light speed, but that even if we do presuppose that should be vastly inferior to Isshiki, who is at least bare minimum, I would say anywhere from solar system to even possibly galaxy level. Haku can barely take on, again, one tail Naruto, who is vastly inferior to Baron Naruto. Baron Naruto could single-handedly take on the Otsutsuki. And simply put, it is irrefutable and it is damn near baseless to even claim that Haku would even stand a remote chance against Isshiki, whether even if he was trying even 1% of his power. It'd be exponentially times and far greater than anything Haku has ever shown or is capable of doing. Isshiki, again, is the single strongest, greatest villain ever. It's stated canonically in the literature, and that alone also reinforces his notion that he is vastly superior to Haku. Haku is fodder, and end of discussion. All right.
Yeah, there.
All right, I guess you got a rat for Haku now. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, ready, go.
All right, so Isshiki was defeated by Kaguya and had to escape and try to restore his well-being. This was a really weak Kaguya as well, way before we see her during the war arc. Haku can use use his ice mirror technique to go at light speed between the mirrors, and then in a fight against him and Isshiki, he would just go infinitely beyond these mirrors until Isshiki got super dizzy and caught off guard, just like Kaguya did. And then Haku would be able to just blitz him and then just defeat him as well. So there's literally nothing Isshiki can do. So Haku has the speed, and his intellect would just defeat Isshiki quite easily. So yeah.
Oh my god, some noodle shit right now.
Noodles.
Yeah.
All right. All right, folks. Let us know who thought won that one, despite being extremely one-sided, because it's obvious who wins that.
What you mean, bro? Come on now. Haku got that all day, every day.
Yeah, Haku got the,
Damn, imagine if I had that fucking side. Fuck, I don't even know what I would say, to be honest.